Yes, sir, man. Late night talks with Dion, man. At it again, man. You know, better spirits. I'm gonna say this, man. No matter what you're going through in life, keep going. Only person can stop you from reaching your goals and comfort something you want to do. And whatever your goals is, man, it's up to you. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna seem like, man, you won't never get there, but you most there. Sometimes, man, in life, the Lord would give us lessons that we thought we never needed. And what I mean by that, some of us might need patience. Some of us still got to work on things to get to that point because we think we on our timing sometimes. We want it when we want it. But the whole time, if the man above don't feel like we ready for it, it's not gonna happen. And a lot of people always, especially when they already there, oh man, it's this and that. But they don't tell you the ups and downs. They don't tell you the battles you be wanting to quit. You wanting to give up. Because you don't put your all in it and it seem like nothing ain't happened. Nothing ain't changing. But you making slow progress every day. That you thinking you're going to have to go through a lot, man. Especially if you one of the ones. Especially you doing it the right way. And you taking the Lord path he chose for you. You're going to go through a lot of BS, man. When you're not taking no shortcuts, you ain't doing nothing dirty, or you ain't gotta throw people under the bus to get there. You don't gotta do all the weird things for views. When you really doing it the right way and you being yourself and you authentic and you really showing your talents, your gift, and you really using your voice in the right way, you're gonna go through a lot, man, just to get to that point. But you gotta enjoy that moment, the journeys. Every journey you on, enjoy it. Cause that's what gonna make your character. That's gonna make you each and every day. Love yourself, push yourself, motivate yourself each and every day. Cause people around you ain't gonna motivate you. They ain't gonna support you. A stranger can support you more than somebody you know. So you gotta push yourself every day, man. You gotta when you don't feel like, you gotta tell yourself, let's go, man. We gotta keep going. I'm telling you, you gotta talk to yourself, man. That's how it really be. Cause nobody ain't gonna tell you, man, you gonna be wanting to give up. You're gonna be tired. You're gonna feel like, damn, bro, why this keep happening to me? You're gonna be wondering why certain things keep happening to you in these journeys. That you don't realize that you most there. And so many of us gave up when we was at the finish line. Soon as the Lord about to bless us, we give up. Now we got to start all over. Then you got some of us that prayed for something and put the hard work and we get it and we just throw it all away. By still trying to put on the image. Still proving that we tough. Still proving that we something that we say we ain't trying to be no more. Why pray for something your whole life, then when you finally get it, you throw it all away? I don't care what nobody say if I make it. I know what I went through. Stop trying to prove to people who don't give a damn about you that you who you was. Especially when you trying to elevate in life. You can't move backwards, man. Because some people don't realize, some of us, we only got one chance. We ain't going to get a second chance. What I mean by that is, bro, sometimes the Lord will give us that one opportunity and we blow it. Then he give us multiple chances. People don't realize, man, our life is not granted to us. Tomorrow not promised. The day wasn't promised. So the Lord keep waking you up. Man, you better not give up on yourself. Be proud of yourself. Push yourself each and every day. For real, man. Because you are great. You don't know who prays for you at night. You don't know who really love you and rooting for you behind them stands, behind these phones, behind the walls. You don't never know, man. Stop pushing yourself away from being great. Stop talking yourself out of doing something you love. Don't worry about what other people, these hypocrites, gonna say. Because this is what they first day they gonna say about you. They're gonna try to talk down. They're gonna try to say you doing it for views. They're gonna make up all these stories. This what come with it when they see the great in you and they see what you own. A lot of people ain't gonna tell you the game. A lot of people ain't gonna show you how to get there. You're gonna have to do it with the Lord, man. That's the best advisor, guardian you need is the Lord, man. Cause everybody else can tell you something, but they ain't gonna tell you everything. There's so many people rather gatekeep how to get there. You know what I'm saying? You might got all the goddamn ingredients to get to there what you trying to be, but you just don't got the right tools. But the person with the tools you need, they gonna be selfish because they don't want you to get there because they know you gonna do the right thing. When a person know you one of his children and they know you got a good heart, they don't like that. Because in this world, it's full of grimy people. It's just full of people just hurting each other. Because hurt people hurt people. So a person rather try to snake you out and do you wrong before they feel like you can do that to them. Whole time, that's not your intentions. People block their own blessings by thinking of everybody the same. Instead of just looking at it like, man, it's just part of life. Everybody taking a risk. You ain't the only one taking a chance. You ain't the only one gambling with your heart, with your goals, with nothing. You ain't the only person. We all gotta take a chance. We gotta gamble. We gotta take that chance, that risk. And what I mean by that is, if you do music, you gotta take that chance and get a distro. So you put everything on every platforms. You gotta do certain things, make money. To make money, you gotta spend it. Sometimes you gotta take them chances to go to the next level. That's with anything. But you can't be scared to put yourself in that position to be great later on. Stop being scared to put that work in. Because you're gonna have to put a lot of work in. Sometimes the Lord will put you in certain situations just to see how you gonna handle it, how you is under pressure. Is you gonna stand on what you be saying? I had to do it. I'm not just saying this about the Lord every day and I ain't had to go through it. The Lord still be testing me to this day. What I say on the internet and millions of people listening, the Lord made me have to stand on that. This is what I'm saying. You gotta stand on everything you saying, what you believe, and keep going. Don't worry about what another person say. Don't worry about even what your family say. Because people just don't want to see you be great. Everybody want to be in competition. Don't realize if we help each other, we can get each other there. But everybody want to hate on each other, use each other, treat each other like we business partners. Instead of looking at it as we nobody don't want to have a brotherhood. Nobody don't want to have a friendship. Nobody ain't doing it for genuine their heart. They doing it so at the end, they feel like they can use that against you. People only care about what you do for them nowadays. They don't care how you is mentally. They don't care how you feeling. They don't care that you in pain. They don't care if you still grieving. You lost somebody and you going through it. They don't care. Long as you can be there for them, hey, they gonna love you. But when the Lord separates you and put you in the ups and downs and you ain't got it how you used to and you got to start saying no, That's when they go. I ain't even trying to rhyme, but I'm just telling you, it's this facts, man. Once you can't be there for them, they stood out. They calling you all type of names. Now they putting dirt on your name. But they can't tell you, they can't tell nobody about all them yeses you said to them. Man, protect your energy. Protect your spirit. Protect your soul. And what I mean by that is, hey, it's a spiritual warfare. It's good versus evil. It's always been like this. It's always been this way. And the enemy trying to get how many people, as many soldiers he can. Because he know who you is. And when the devil attack you, it's a reason why he attacking you. He just not for to attack anybody. People need to realize, stop, if the devil come attacking you, because there's something about you that he trying to stop. The devil is not for to attack nobody. He is not worth it. But he knows someone he know can do damage for the Lord, he gonna attack. And a lot of people failed. A lot of people gave up. I'm one of them people that died for it and still doing what I stood on. Sometimes everybody say they the chosen ones. Everybody talk about the Lord. But a lot of people can't tell you what made them believe in the Lord. What really showed them he is real. And what I mean by that is, everybody can tell you about the Bible. But what can they really tell you the experience? Because some people grew up in the church where that's all they know. But what made me really, he showed me, I was at a park one day. I was young. Mind you, I'm about to have surgery. And I'm still walking. Like I told you, I used to walk with my pops over like 3 times a day. So I went to the park with my homies to play basketball. And a dude was already there. Now, this a dude, look homeless, but this a type of person that other people would look down on. And I'm young. You know, I could have caused a scene. I could have blocked what the Lord had to tell me at that age. Man, he came up to me. He said, "Your name is Dion?" And he told me. He said, "The Lord told me to tell you this." Mind you, my friends didn't even know I was going to have surgery. They ain't know why I was walking all these times. They ain't know what was going on with my health. No, nothing. Everything that man told me, only the Lord could have told me, and I felt it in my soul. I was so... That dude don't even know he made my whole day. I couldn't wait to run and go home and told my parents that story. Because I couldn't believe it. Because I believed in the Lord at that time, but I always used to talk. I'm always talking to him. But I'm like, man. But he was listening the whole time. And he seen the effort I was putting in. But my problem was I kept giving up because I used to let the doctors let all the negative get to me. This is why I go hard every day. Because I'm finally doing it and I'm not giving up on it. Hopefully that little story right there show someone. You thinking that man above not listening, he watching. He watching everything he do, you doing. He see you putting that work in. You feel like nobody ain't noticing you, man. That man above noticing everything. But he gonna show you he hearing you at the right time when you need it. And at that time, I needed it. And I'm gonna tell you, I used to thought my life was a mistake. I thought I ain't had no purpose in this world. But the Lord showed me different. Amen. I can't do this without him. I don't care how much work I put in. I'm going to get that man the credit he deserves. Because so many people give the officials, the fake ass people in this world so much credit that they scared to give God credit. They scared to give that man above who wake them up every day credit. With all this stuff going on around the world, they still sit on God. They don't give that man no credit. They don't. And then when the Lord sat down and started showing how and start letting us live through these Bible scriptures and the weather and all this, they still don't understand it. It don't matter how many times a person can try to act like that God. Somebody on earth gonna have to pay for it to send a message. That's the sad part. Every time someone try to think they the Lord, he sent a message. Sometimes he used one of us, either for a cause. People don't realize that, though. People don't realize how blessed you really is. Even if it flooded somewhere, even if anything going on around the world, you could have lost your life and you didn't. You're still here to tell your story, your testimony. We need to wake up and realize, man, we in times where karma coming fast. Wherever you put out in the universe, you will receive. Quicker than normal. You out here putting all this bad energy out, that's what you gonna get. Stop playing with Mother Nature. Stop playing with the Lord. Stop playing with his name on this internet. Because he not playing with us no more. He's showing us that every day something going on around the world that we heard in the Bible. And we just sit around like, man, it's not no game, man. All these people saying all this fake, that fake. He's showing y'all. He's showing y'all, man. Y'all need to open your eyes and realize, man, I need to start taking my life serious. I don't know how many times I got, because he not playing no more. 2025, man, this year been a lot of exposing. A lot of things done happened this year. That was a wake-up call the Lord gave us. So many people's lives got saved. A lot of things happened this year that he been showing us. A lot of us still act blind to it. No matter how many they try, or any people on here try to act like they him, there's only one him. That's who wake you up every day. If you ain't with him, I feel sorry for you. Because this where we going into. You can be great in life, man. All this F up things going on, but you still can be great in life. It just gotta work. Gotta keep staying consistent. But as long as you believe in the Lord, as long as you follow him, he gonna lead you the right way. But you gotta be with it through it all. The good and the bad. And I'm telling you, when it get bad, it get bad. You can't give up. You gotta go through it. How you gonna have a testimony if you ain't went through nothing? How can you help someone else if you ain't went through what they went through or went through something? We all gotta go through something. We all gotta feel something. Everybody going through something in life. That someone battling something. You don't even know. It's somebody right now ready to end it all. It's someone right now fighting for their life. Somebody getting robbed. Somebody got a gun into their head. Is someone about to lose their life tonight? While you doing something productive, or you think about what you're going to do for the holidays, it's somebody who ain't going to make it to see the holidays. It's somebody going through worse than you right now. You don't know what can happen in your life. The Lord can change your life less than a minute, a second. Stop taking your life for granted. Stop taking your gift. Stop taking your talents for granted. Because when the Lord take it away and give it to somebody else, you're going to wish you had it, took it, and you did the right thing with it.